Hello everyone, Reverend Terry Perry here from Youngs Point United Church with a little bit of information about how we're going to be coming back to church, hopefully really soon. Things are a little bit different this year. Things are a little bit wonky after the summer due to the pandemic, and so before we gather again, we wanted you to know a little bit about what you can expect. Youngs Point is planning to gather for in-person worship the Sunday after Thanksgiving, that's October the 18th. But of course, we're continuing to monitor the situation to pay attention to Premier Ford and public health guidelines. And so we will be letting you know through our emails and through our bulletins if that date is definitely a go still. It's our hope and it's our plan for now.
Before you leave for church, put on your Sunday best. Clothe yourself in love. Stop. There are a few things to think about first. Please review this checklist before you head out. How is your social bubble doing? Are you maintaining a small group of people with minimal risk of exposure to COVID-19? Do you have any symptoms associated with COVID-19? Cough, fever, shortness of breath, sore throat, runny nose, or are generally feeling unwell? Have you been out of the province? Do you have reason to believe you have been in contact with someone who has tested positively for COVID-19? Do you have reason to suspect you or someone in your social bubble has had exposure to COVID-19? If you answered yes to any of these, it's time to get back into your jammies, grab a coffee, and join us for online worship from home. Or use the take-home service. When you get to church, there will be wonderful volunteers to guide you. Make sure you put your mask on before you get out of the car. If you plan to come to church, it is a requirement for you to wear a mask. Don't let a mask prevent you from gathering with those you love and care for, or from gathering in community before God. Wearing a mask is our concrete expression of care for the most vulnerable. Touchless entry is our goal. This means all doors will be open and ready for you to come in. Use the hand sanitizer on your way into the sanctuary. If you forgot your mask, there will be some available at the church. A greeter will meet you at the entrance and ask you some screening questions. As you enter, place your offering in the basket. Your bulletin will have all the words to prayers and hymns, but remember, no singing. Read along and reflect as the music is played. Remember to keep your mask on throughout the service. Please remember that current guidelines for gatherings are 25 for indoor spaces.
If you feel uncomfortable with these procedures or just not ready yet to return to church, please know that we understand and support your decision. We will continue to work with Lakefield United Church to offer online services, and the print version, email or mail, will be available for the foreseeable future. When the service is over, you will be invited to leave in stages beginning from the rear of the sanctuary. Please do not congregate in the parking lot after worship. If you forgot to leave your offering when you entered, you can do that now. Use the hand sanitizer as you leave the building. Thanks for joining us. We know this all feels strange and maybe not great, but we know that this too shall pass. For now we see in a glass darkly, but soon we will see each other face to face.
We're so looking forward to gathering with you again on Sunday, October the 18th, our first in-person worship since March here at Young's Point United Church. We know that not all of you will feel comfortable coming back yet, and that's okay, and we encourage you to use our at-home resources that we've been providing or to watch the online services. But until then, God bless, and I hope we'll see you soon.